cats. Hey there, Will. There's lots of bird crap on the ground for some reason. I think it's bird crap. I'd rather not feed the cats on bird crap. Maybe somebody was feeding like pigeons here and I'm trying to... Very hungry. I noticed some of my neighbors, they must have realized that I do live streams or whatever. They're just like over interested. You get that with poor people a lot. The more impoverished they are, the more they think my live streams have something to do with them. And how stupider they look. Wealthier people, they seem to like try to be cool about it, even if they know who I am. Poor people, damn. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm gonna restart it. If I could go live on Instagram. No, people going to YouTube. Hey guys. So they're extra scared. Live on TikTok. Thanks for sharing the live, Debbie. Aloha. From my perspective, you know, people that are overzealous look ridiculous. People that think something's involved with them, they look silly. Alright, we'll get these guys on air and take them home. There's some homeless guy sleeping over there. This job, feeding street cats, which I've done for years now, it teaches you to be self-sufficient. Because, you know, even if some people give you problems, you're on your own, basically. These cops are pretty much useless. You normal cat? Yeah, babes. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I had a soda before bedtime. I still dreamed, but it was like not an REM sleep. Just dreaming and like daydreaming sleep. So yeah, you know, multiple times while doing this. And the cops have been completely and utterly useless. So like I said, it teaches you to be self-reliable. Since police have been utterly useless. If not, they've given me a hard time. Just see the videos on IG. It's for the most ridiculous, dumbass fucking cops you'll ever see in your life. Honolulu, Hawaii has the lowest requirements to be a police officer. You can be a police officer with a GED in Hawaii. So it's pretty scary. The way that I was treated there, like, god damn, pretty scary. Pretty racist. Anybody that's Caucasian and experienced racism, they've never spent any considerable time in Hawaii. Humans defecating, urinating. Officer E-Gay, you watching Officer E-Gay? Got a feeling I got your attention again, Officer E-Gay. Your relative might have been governor, but I still own your reputation, bitch. Officer E-Gay, spelled I-G-E. Check out videos of him on IG. Check out IGE, Officer IGE, on my IG. That's the friendliest cat here. Call him Oreo, for lack of a better name. Hey, Oreo. Cats learn their name pretty quickly. Like the one kid I have named Ashley. Or Banksy is his name after I found out he's a boy. Hey, thank you, Sherry Fatih Bravada. My kitty looks like the first one on the left, but lighter. Yeah, all these cats deserve a home. They really do. TC Bell. It's Google TNR. I don't have time to teach you. I've been doing this every day for about 7 years. Why are you feeding strays? Strays ain't supposed to eat. They're supposed to starve. I blame Karens for the problem. I look after strays. It's a shame I'm sick. And people and cats. It's a shame that people even ask that. Like, you can't figure it out. You know? Hey, TC Bell, I don't know why you're watching me, but you're not anymore. Have a nice life, loser. Get back in your mom's basement. You shouldn't be up so late. Imagine like hating on me, then coming in my chat. Like you're just announcing how unsuccessful you are, you know? Like coming in my chat and talking shit. Like, what are you doing? You know, like two types of people in this world, winners and losers. Winners get things accomplished, like getting these needy cats breakfast. And losers sit and wait to try to say something nasty in the chat. Who does God more satisfied with? The person helping the creatures or the one getting things done? I've never had anyone hate me that wasn't an incel, basically, or a very unattractive woman, really. So you're either one of the two, a very unmotherly woman or a straight up incel, both rejected by the opposite sex. Huh. That's a good way to put it. If you're, disgusting to the opposite sex, you might have issues with me, even though we've never met and I never done anything to do with you, you know? That tells you a lot about yourself, right? Hey, yo. Because like cats, the opposite sex pretty much adores me. I'm 45, gonna be 46 next month. What do the haters look like when they're 46? They don't look like me. It's okay, guys. But yeah, doing God's work here, feeding these cats. Setting a good example. I won't be able to save every cat. I won't be able to help every cat. But I can set a good example. You know, other people watching over here. I got a busy day today. I don't sit around and talk shit in people's YouTube chat. I get things accomplished throughout the day. So, got another busy one today. It's okay, guys. So got these guys eating over here. And these sweeties across the street. I wish I could bring more food. I can only afford so much, you know. Hey, guys. Enjoy your breakfast. It's okay. It's okay, sweethearts. Enjoy your breakfast, guys. And then these guys, oh, there's the kitten. There's the next kitten that I'm gonna save. Don't see him too often. He might be related to Busta and Banksy. See, I really wish I could put more food there. You see the little guy? I got my kitten. I'll start setting up the trap over there. It's okay. Little tabby kitten. You see him? He's a little guy. I haven't seen him for like a week or so. It's smart to stay hidden. That's what he learned from the other cats. Thank you, Lila. If anybody wants to donate cat food, go to my Amazon wish list. If anyone wants to check out my first book, Google Mr.G Hawaii. Nonzo Education. big cat's looking out for the kitten. Sweet. Why do I feed these cats? Somebody asked. Because I like cats and there's a kitten that's starving. That's why. What a horrible question. It might be the mama cat, but since it's a solid orange, it's a good chance it's a male cat. Mr.G found your channel after watching you on Kill Tony. Oh yeah? I noticed they, look at all the hate I received on Kill Tony, huh? Like a lot of people do bad on that show, but they just, like, I remember there was one YouTube video, it's like, craziest Kill Tony guest ever. Einstein has a quote that low intelligent people will always call high intelligent people crazy. And that's a great example because a lot of the Kill Tony crowd are like the wrestling fans, the incels. Not the people that go to the show, but the arena show, yeah. And it's kind of funny how much hate I received, like on Reddit, like just people making up shit, like, oh, he probably hurts the cats, or somebody from 7 years ago was like, I've been saving this video for 7 years. And it's like a video of me saying, the legal age of consent is 16 in Hawaii. You know, that's what it is. It's me saying, oh, the legal age of consent is 16. I've been saving this video for 7 years. Poor little kitten. The majority of kittens born on the street don't make it to adulthood. So my job's to try to help them. That's what I'm doing. No, I didn't kill it, Chosen. People weren't even, look at the kitten's eyes. You can see them under the thing. I didn't kill it, Chosen. Thank you for patronizing me. People didn't even listen to my jokes. My jokes weren't that bad, but watching it at home, I'm in Austin, Texas now, where Kill Tony is filmed. Watching it at home, you have a better chance of listening to the jokes. I wrote good jokes, but the people weren't really listening to them because I screamed the jokes, the punchlines. And they were just kind of in shock, you know. I'm a 6'3", good-looking man, something you rarely get on Kill Tony. So, you know, and I also didn't acknowledge the crowd. You know, any public speaking class or lesson or book you read, it's always going to say you want to acknowledge the crowd first thing when you go out there. So if I have a better chance, I'm sure I'll do better. Chosen one. So maybe I'll go tonight if they're filming tonight. Your delivery wasn't that smooth, but the jokes were good. Yes, that's true. The same jokes, if I said them in a deadpan style, they would have gone over better because people would have more likely listened. With me coming out just screaming, the punchlines didn't work very well. Thanks for the rose, Jennifer Foster. Hey, Daisy Dogs. Good morning. Yeah, I wrote some better jokes, and I have more material that's worked at open mics and here in live streams. Thank you, Jennifer, for the bit, or whatever you call it. Where in Hawaii you stay? I stay in Austin, Texas, motherfucker. I'll go back to Hawaii once I have lots of money and lots of clout because it's such a corrupt place. And if you're in Hawaii, you know that. Yeah, I'll go on again and I won't be so nice during the interview either. You know, if you look at my performance on Kill Tony, I didn't once mention my YouTube, I didn't once mention my Instagram, I didn't once mention my book. And even when Tony said something stupid like, all animals live outside, horses, giraffes, monkeys, I could have been like, yeah, but they're not domesticated. Cats aren't supposed to live outside. Or like he was just overly mean to me. He just wasn't expecting, and it's like he says to me, he's like, you better not have kids. It's like, bro, I have an IQ of 160. Tony, you might have this show, good for you, but I'm taller, smarter, better looking, and a much better person than you. I guess it's also him projecting. Apparently, he can't have children. If he says that to somebody like me, like, he's apparently, since he's like all sickly and shit, that's what I'm guessing. He probably can't have children. Yeah, of course he's not educated. I've looked into it. I even checked the dates of service at Ohio State because recently, after I started saying that on live streams, like how I'm more educated than him, I saw him in an interview. He's like, oh, yeah, back in undergraduate. It's like, bitch, you never had an undergraduate. You probably barely got through high school, you know? Yeah, that was probably the worst thing that he said is, you better not have kids. Like, fuck you, you piece of shit. I'm the type of man, the great man who can have kids later in life. Charlie Chaplin had kids at 60. If you're as attractive as I am at my age, without money, then yeah, I'm one of the few that is able to have children later. So, so that's funny, Rocky. Boom, gay guy. Gotcha. Shout out to the people's champ. What's his name? Timmy No Breaks. Timmy No Breaks and then the clown, Sir Winston, are the two best. It's funny the regulars are so like placed plants. Like I was at a taping the other day and like the regulars like made like one joke. Ari's the only good regular. You notice that? And he just wants a U.S. citizenship. Like, but yeah, the regulars aren't that good at all. They're not great at writing jokes. I'm a natural joke writer. My book is like funny. That's what people say. It's like really funny. And I'm a good writer, so I know how to write jokes. But yeah, I get another chance there. I won't be so nice. And it's funny, like, some people saw that I was a decent person, like Heidi, Red Band. They follow me on social media. And Heidi was like all flirting with me. She's not really my type, but I'm just fucking around. Nah, she does, follow me. I see her watching my Instagram stories. But there's about 20, 30 cats here, FAI on Instagram. But yeah, sometimes they pick the shittiest fuckers on that show. Yeah, maybe I'll remember that joke, Rocky. It was a good one. Hello, who fed the cats? Jen? What are you talking about? Yeah, there's some of them that they hide. Like there's a kitten that I hardly ever see. I wish I could bring more cat food, but I got a lot of cats to feed. Thanks for the follow. Anybody not following me, give me a follow. It's free. Thank you, Emilio Perez. Yeah, I might go back tonight if they're filming an episode tonight. And since I haven't been there for a few weeks, I think it's a better chance of getting picked. But yeah, I'll be a lot different in my interview. Hello from Alaska. Alaska's the most dangerous state in the United States, supposedly. Alright, I'm gonna clean up this rubbish over here, just so the cats don't look bad. But yeah, man, the thing is about Kill Tony, it's got a wide net. The people at the mothership show, Those are some good people. Like the tickets there are like $750 each, $750 each. Minimum 2 tickets, so $1,500. But they also have a hardcore like incel crowd that so you see them at the arena shows where the tickets are $20. So there's a wide range of people that watch that show. It's the most popular show on YouTube, one of the top podcasts. But hey, sweetie, want your daily pets? And then you swipe. But it's that's it. I mean, I haven't watched the show in a while. But also you get so many lowlifes who move to Austin just because of Kill Tony. And so it's supposed to be the comedy scene, but it's really like a bunch of it's oversaturated with like hardcore losers that have 200 followers, and they go on Kill Tony. Some of them have been on it 5 times or more, and they have delusions of grandeur. I was in that movie Idiocracy, and I wasn't supposed to be in it because you're supposed to go 2 days. But the first day that I went, I signed up to be an extra. But the other extras just made such a big deal about me, and they were so much beneath me, basically, that they had to move me to an area closer to the regular actors. And then that Dax guy started talking shit. And guess what? The Maya girl who played the female lead in that movie, she liked me and thought I was cute or whatever. And that Dax guy, he's like, "What? Him? The amateur?" You know? And so the next day, I was talking to the assistant director. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not going to do this or anything." But I guess I made such an impression, they kept me in the movie. So, but they said, if you miss the next day, you don't get to be in the movie at all, guaranteed. But I was still in the movie. Hi, Amanda. But yeah, it's but yeah, that Kill Tony experience, that was something. I remember he said something else really mean besides the comment about kids. Something else that was like super mean. But a lot of it, like I said, is probably projecting. It's like, oh, so you can't have kids, huh, Tony? I guess a man and a man can't make a baby. It's better phrased. A man and another man can't get pregnant. A man can't get pregnant by another man. A man can't have another baby with another man. But yeah, I wrote some good jokes. Maybe I'll go tonight now that I'm thinking about it. Please donate to help with food and bowls if possible. Thank you for that comment, Daisy Dogs. I could really use some help. Dry food in particular, and bowls too, but plates. Don't linger on what was said. Overall, you made an effort to go out there and tell some jokes. Yeah, I mean, I've signed up a few more times since then. I know I can do much better, and I will with my next opportunity. You see some of the people that go on that show, horrible. But that's kind of the point of the show. Do you like it when comedians do good, or do you like it when comedians do bad? All right, everybody. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, Daisy Dogs. Join me same time tomorrow. Timmy, warm-up guy, immediately. Timmy, warm-up guy, immediate. Yeah, I like the Timmy no breaks because I actually have a New York character as well. And I actually considered, doing like half of my jokes with the New York character. My father was from New York. Welcome, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bells to enjoy more content. Thank you, I am. I'll remember, I remember the people that are nice in the chat. It's one thing people say about me is I always remember the kind people. If you're good to me, I'll always be good to you. If you fuck me over, if you say something mean, I'll end it like a second. I won't hesitate to block you, you know? Some of these local comedians, they hate on me so much because, like I said, they have like 200, 300 followers. And so they're like very like jealous and shit, and they talk lots of shit. So it's like, why are the cats scared of this guy? Huh? What's your license plate? JYF 5283? Why do the cats not like you? Stop sign, motherfucker. Stop sign, motherfucker. The cats, they know engine sounds, so they run. Or they hit an engine. We'll go take a look at this kitten once more. I'll be setting up the trap here, try to get the kitten, get him spayed and neutered. Oh, he's playing. I already have somebody that's interested in a kitten, so we can give him a good home. Look at the little guy. He's like, I'm just a street kitten. Poor little kitten. He might be their brother. He might be the runt of the litter. Looks like he's got a bug. Cutie. Still a kitten. Everybody pray for this kitten. Dear God, thank you for everything you've given me. Thank you for this opportunity. Please bless all these cats and kittens. And please keep the evil people away from the cats and from me. Thank you, Italian Leia. Please bless me. Thank you for everything you've given me. Thank you for all my skills and my abilities. And please let me have the opportunities to use those skills and abilities. And the fruits of my labor will help these cats. Thank you for everything you've given me. My God, I'm sorry for my sins with all my heart. Choosing to do wrong and failing to do good, I have sinned against you, much to love above all things. I firmly intend with your help to do penance, to sin no more, and to avoid whatever leads me to sin. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. Thank you for everything you've given me. Please bless all the good people in the chat. And please bless me with opportunities where I can use my skills like Kill Tony and other things as well. Thank you for all the good, real ones that support what I do every day. Thank you for all the viewers I've had on IG and other platforms. Thank you for protecting my cats and my health. Thank you for making me tall and attractive still at this age. And thank you for everything you've blessed me with. I'm going to use that skills. Thank you for all my writing skills. Please bless this little kitten. And please help me get more resources so I can trap this kitten and other cats and give them a better life, because that's what I like to do, is help the less fortunate cats in particular. Hey, sweetie. Anybody want to name the kitten? How about the Hulkster? Amen, Italian Leia. Amen, Daisy Dogs. Alright guys, join me same time tomorrow. We'll get these cats breakfast, and soon I'll bring a trap and get that kitten trapped, get him a home as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah. Thanks for the Kill Tony pep talk there. I'll talk to you guys later. Same time tomorrow, YouTube.